Don't forget to watch the video to the end for this special divine message for you. My dear youngster, there is something out of place in your room. There should be quiet in the area where you rest, sleep, and dream. Yet something is upsetting that tranquility. You may not fully comprehend the manner in which your area is being impacted, but the angels are keeping watch over you and have delivered you a message. Perhaps you've already experienced it, an odd sense of heaviness in the air, an unexpected surge of grief, or a chill down your spine when everything seems to be motionless. Maybe you've been feeling exhausted rather than refreshed when you wake up. Perhaps some areas of your space feel more tense or colder than others. These are indications that the energy in your room has changed and that the angels are trying to assist you in re-establishing equilibrium, not simply fleeting ideas. Something that is connected to something from the past no longer serves you, whether it be an item, a picture, or even a memory. It might contain feelings, invisible energy, or even a past that is no longer appropriate for your environment. The angels encourage you to open your eyes, take stock of your surroundings, and follow your gut. When you view it, is there something that unnerves you? Something you feel cut off from but once loved? Perhaps it is a present from a dearly departed loved one or a memento associated with a traumatic experience. Do not disregard this emotion, for what your heart is telling you should not be ignored. Your room ought to be a haven, a cozy, secure space where only items that provide comfort, light, and tranquility remain. Whatever is disrupting your space must be removed with the help of the angels, so that your heart and mind may slumber worry-free, protected from that which does not belong. And now, beloved, as you step into the fullness of God's blessings and align your space with divine light, I invite you to sow into this ministry with a generous heart. If you feel the stirring of the Spirit within you, please consider showing your support through the YouTube Super Thanks button. A donation of $20, $50, or even more is not just a gift. It is an act of faith, a seed planted into the soil of abundance. Remember the promise of Malachi 3:10. Bring the whole tithe into the storehouse, that there may be food in my house, and try me now in this, and watch as the blessings flow back into your life. Let your contributions help clear away the shadows and open the door to an environment of prosperity, peace, and divine favor. There is a woman whose heart is filled with bitterness, rage, and jealousy. She doesn't want the best for you. She is attempting to dim your light and obstruct your path by sending waves of negative energy your way, whether she is aware of it or not. Her spirit, not her physical presence, is lingering and infiltrating your space, causing you to bear a burden you shouldn't. Negative energy can enter your life in a variety of ways, according to an angel. Sometimes it creeps in silently, settling into the nooks and crannies of your room, the air surrounding you, and the very atmosphere you breathe. You may already have experienced it, waking up feeling worn out even after a full night's sleep, a weird weight on your chest, little things going wrong one after another, as though something is trying to irritate you, conflicts arising out of the blue, doubts creeping in, and a whisper that you are not good enough. Now, my beloved, I invite you to rise above these shadows and step into the abundant light of God's favor. Just as the negative energies try to steal your joy, your faithful giving will unlock heavenly blessings. I encourage you to sow a seed of prosperity. Please consider making a donation of $20, $50, or more through the YouTube Super Thanks button. As the word proclaims in Luke 6:38, give, and it will be given to you. Your generosity is not merely a donation. It is a declaration of faith and an act of trust in the divine promise that when you give, the heavens will pour out blessings upon you. Embrace this opportunity to strengthen your spirit and watch as God transforms every negative whisper into a symphony of victory and light. But pay great attention, my darling child. You are not the owner of this energy. You never had it to carry. Someone who doesn't want to see you succeed put it there, whether on purpose or accidentally. But the light within you is stronger than any darkness. The angels are aware of what is taking place. They stand beside you, protecting you, their glowing wings encircling you. The time has come to act. Take a look about you and sense the energy. Have faith in your intuition. Is there something that seems out of place? A present from someone with evil intentions, or something that makes you think of betrayal, suffering, or sadness? Don't allow it to stay in your sacred area. Take it off. Make your room clean. Allow the sunlight shine through the windows and allow the fresh air in. Use words of protection. Ask for heavenly light to shine in every nook and cranny. The power of light is greater than that of any darkness. The power of the universe is too great for any negative force to overcome. The cosmos is asking you to take charge right now. Your area ought to be a peaceful setting rather than a battlefield for invisible forces. The moment has come to purify it, safeguard it, and reclaim it as your own. Start by getting rid of things that don't help you anymore. Examine your room. Are there items that evoke negative memories, old presents from individuals who never meant well, or items that seem heavy and out of place? There is energy in everything in your space. It's possible that some items are harboring ghosts from the past which you may sense but cannot see. Keep them out. Get rid of them. Allow space for light. Your attention has already been sought after by the universe. You might have experienced odd sensations like sudden chills running up your arms, cold drafts even when no windows are open, or the sense that someone is watching you even when you're by yourself. Maybe the room should have been quiet, but there have been little, inexplicable sounds during the night, whispers of movement. These are warnings, not coincidences. They are indicators of an unbalanced situation. However, you are not helpless. It is within your power to make things right. You should follow your gut if something doesn't feel right. Your intuition is a gift, a voice that guides you for a purpose. Hear it. Do something about it. Open your windows. Let the fresh air in. Let the sunlight drive out the shadows. Light a candle or burn sage to cleanse your surroundings. Say words of protection and ask for heavenly light to envelop you. You make the decisions about what must remain and what must go. You are the keeper of your area. Keep your composure. Act, get rid of what doesn't belong, and see how the energy changes. You will feel deeply that your place is once again your own and there will be peace and brightness around. You are not really under the control of this woman who is the source of your negative. She will fail in her attempt to send you darkness. The cosmos is already in motion and protecting you with a force that she is powerless to overcome. Her personal ambitions will always fail when she tries to get in the way of your enjoyment. She will be trapped in the identical shadows she attempted to cast over you, and every piece of negativity she sends will come back to haunt her. The cosmos is like this. People always get back what they put out into the world. The light will envelop those who spread it, while the darkness will engulf those who spread it. You won't be able to feel her contempt, wrath, or jealousy. Rather, they will end up being her burden. She creates more obstacles for herself the more she attempts to obstruct your path. The more she criticizes you, the more her own comments will be reflected back at her. She is powerless to halt the divinely initiated process. You need not be afraid. Fear protects you, the loved one, but it lends power to things that don't deserve it. You are surrounded by a shield of light that chases away all shadows and foils any attempt to hurt you. You cannot be touched by a curse, a secret resentment, or a muttered jealousy. You are protected from any forces that might do you harm by the universe. Divine energy surrounds you in layers of power, love, and unfailing protection. Inhale deeply and sense the warmth surrounding you. That is the universe's energy acting in your advantage. That is the power of light. Whatever has been deployed against you will not be successful. Your inner light is too intense. Have faith in it. Have faith in the safeguard that has been put in place for you. Proceed with assurance, understanding that no power, visible or invisible, can penetrate the heavenly shield. Make your area sturdy. Stuff it full of positive things. Surround yourself with joy, warmth, and comfort. Light candles that emit a gentle, peaceful glow. Play uplifting music and project powerful statements into the surrounding area such as, "I am protected. I'm secure. I cannot be touched by darkness." Allow your voice to cut through the quiet and instill confidence in place of fear. Take action if you sense a heavy energy that persists. Use essential oils like lavender or frankincense to infuse the air with freshness and tranquility. Burn sage and allow the smoke to purge any lingering shadows, and scatter salt in the corners of your space to absorb negativity. Your shield gets stronger with each little step you take. Your every action communicates to the cosmos your readiness to stand in the light. Above all, pray. Ask for protection. Speak from the heart and give your worries to the divine. Allow divine light to flood your room, removing whatever that doesn't belong there. Her power diminishes with the strength of your connection to divine energy. Where light is bright, darkness cannot exist. You deprive her of her power each time you choose love over wrath, joy over fear, and faith over doubt. The universe will stand watch and drive away any shadow that tries to approach you if you demonstrate your faith in its protection. Nothing can hurt you. What is designed for you cannot be taken away. Take a proud stance. Remain resolute. You're secure. You are cherished. You're safe. Perhaps you've wondered, why? Why is this taking place? Why would someone go to such lengths to make me unhappy? In actuality, not everyone is able to feel joy for other people. Some people are always comparing themselves to others, gauging their value by their happiness and success. They choose to hurt rather than to heal. They choose to resent rather than to develop. They are reminded of their own shadows by your light. But listen up. You don't have to fight their battle. You don't have to bear their suffering. Their resentment has no place in your heart. You came into this planet to shine, not to dim your light for other people's comfort. No matter what this woman does or how much negativity she attempts to spread, the universe wants you to know that you are secure and that she cannot harm you. She will not succeed. An even more powerful force of light will confront every evil idea she sends. Because the cosmos is watching and light always triumphs over darkness, she is engaged in a struggle she cannot win. Nothing she does will reach you, not even her plans, her bad words, or her poisonous wishes. Rather, it will turn against her. Because of the way energy flows, what she planned against you will come back to haunt you tenfold, not because you want retribution. We always get back what we put into the world. You have nothing to be afraid of, darling child, but she will have to bear the consequences of her own behavior. You're safe. Light is all around you. The cosmos has put a shield around you that nothing can breach. Be strong and tall. No one can take away your joy, which is your power. This is your chance to confidently assert your happiness, stand in your strength, and reaffirm your beliefs. Nobody can dull your light or take away what is meant for you. Remind yourself that you are loved, protected, and directed by forces much stronger than any negativity that tries to affect you if you ever feel overwhelmed. Let this message be your reminder that the universe is keeping an eye on you, bringing you strength, and making sure that nothing bad will happen to you. Remain optimistic, remain resilient, and remember that each step you take will bring you one step closer to the wonderful blessings that lie ahead and one step away from the gloom. Keep believing, keep trusting, and allow your inner light to shine brighter than ever because the universe is always on your side.